Article 81. The general account of the Republic, accompanied by the audit reports of the Office of the Comptroller General, is submitted by the President of the Republic to the Congress by August 15th of the year following the implementation of the budget. The general account is examined and reported upon by a review committee by October 15th. Congress shall vote on its passage at the latest on October 30th. If the Congress fails to vote within this period, the review committee shall submit its opinion to the executive branch so that it may enact a legislative decree that includes the general account. Article 82. The Office of the Comptroller General is a decentralized body of public law that enjoys autonomy in accordance with its organic act. It is the highest body of the national control system. It is responsible for overseeing the respective legalities of the implementation of the national budget, public debt operations, and activities of institutions subject to its control. The Congress appoints the Comptroller General for 7 years upon recommendation from the executive branch. He may be removed by Congress for gross misconduct. Chapter 5. Currency and Banking. Article 83. The law determines the monetary system of the Republic. Issuance of bills and coins is under the executive power of the state. Such power is exercised through the Central Reserve Bank of Peru. Article 84. The central bank is a corporate entity under public law. It is autonomous in conformity with its organic act. Its aim is to preserve monetary stability. Its functions are to regulate the currency and credit of the financial system, to manage the international reserve under its responsibility, and to perform other functions as provided in its organic act. The bank accurately and periodically informs the country about the state of the national finances under the responsibility of its board of directors. The bank may not grant financing to public funds except for the purchase on the secondary market of securities issued by the Treasury within the limits set forth by its organic act. Article 85. The bank may conduct credit operations and formalize agreements in order to cover temporary imbalances in its international reserves. A legal authorization is required when the amount of such operations or agreements exceeds the limit as set forth in the budget of the public sector, which must be reported to Congress. Article 86. The bank is managed by a board of directors consisting of 7 members. The executive branch shall appoint 4 members, including the president, who must be ratified by the Congress. Likewise, Congress votes the other 3 members through an absolute majority of the legal number of its members. All directors of the bank are appointed for the same constitutional term as the President of the Republic. They do not represent any particular entity or interest. Congress may remove them for gross misconduct. In the event of such removal, the new directors hold office for the remaining constitutional term. Article 87. The state encourages and guarantees savings. The law establishes the obligations and limits of enterprises that collect savings from the public, as well as the mode and extent of such guarantees. The superintendents of banking, insurance, and private pension fund management firms is responsible for control over banking, insurance, and private pension fund management firms, other companies collecting deposits from the public, and those that conduct related and similar operations as set forth in law. The law establishes the organization and functional autonomy of the superintendents of banking, insurance, and private pension fund management firms. The executive branch appoints the superintendent of banking, insurance, and private pension fund management firms for the period corresponding to its constitutional term of office. The Congress ratifies him.